Sorry, part 2. I pressed that bloody thing again in my ear. I forgot I had it in. Death cough. You can't pretend you're dead and keep being reborn and pretending you're dead and faking your death and pretending you're dead. DNA test for everybody. You're dead. That's a death cough. I've got a death cough, rattle cough. I thought, oh yes, it must be me. I'm smoking too much. That's what it is. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Oh shit! I know what you're doing. I'm not telling the people what you're doing because it's embarrassing. I'm gonna let the card readers, please, card readers, could you do some card readings today, and tell them what they've been doing last night in the bedroom. And in the bedroom, I mean, God, really, have you actually done that? I can't believe it. Okay, so in the bedroom, oh shit, le boiler's gone in the house. Do you know what that means? That means you're dead, the heart's gone. You're dead, the heart stopped. There's a death. Who's died? Has somebody died? Oh, I don't know, I'm just talking to the camera, talking shit, part 2 of a crazy cat bat with itchy ears, itchy head, itchy everywhere. I can't even tell you how itchy my skin is. Somebody got psoriasis. Oh, eczema. Oh, nits. Fucking skin disorders. Have you been washed? Do you know where the soap is? Do you know how to get washed? You can't get washed because you've got no heating on. Your boiler's gone. This isn't my house. I don't live here. I'm just renting it. So I'll be able to just phone tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now. I could do it. 24-hour service here if I want to. I can phone now and they'll come and send me someone out. 24-hour online call. But I won't because I'm nice like that and we don't need to be worried about it at this time of the day. I should be in bed, so I should be warm. But I'm up doing night shift, so normally it's nice to be able to put the heating on. But it's not my house and I'm not bothered. This is a symbol and a sign. If anybody knows what it means when the heart of the boiler's gone. This happened to my ex. His boiler went. Could cost about 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 grand to fix a boiler. It's the most expensive thing in the house. If your boiler goes, that's why people get them insured. Your insurance job's fucked. Your insurance job's being exposed. Card readers, please can you tell them the details of what they've been doing? I don't want to discuss it because it's so sick and it's disgusting and I don't really want to do it. I know we've got, oh God, itchy runny. No, everything's candidate. The boiler's gone. Do you know what that sign is for me? To tell you as a collective consciousness. It's not my boiler, I'm not bothered, I'm not bothered. I was just going to put the heating on because I was a bit cold. I can still get hot water, it comes on for so many hours and then you're alright. But the pressure goes, pressure goes right up, stays up for a while, I can get what I need out of it and then flop, dead. It's gone. Gone. I'm going to need a whole new boiler for the house. Not this house, this is just a sign and a symbol. I'm saying your boiler's gone and your heart's gone. Stopped. Pressure's gone right up. Turned it up, got some boiling water. I've had a hot bath and everything, mate. It's alright, I'm alright. The boiler was fine. Well, it's not fine, but it is fine. Do you understand what I'm saying, or am I not making any sense? I'm going to make a real cigarette. Good deeds, are they good enough for God? Today, you will be with me in paradise. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Won't you please take me home? If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Old things have passed away and all things have become new. I got that given yesterday on the street. I'm a street walker, me. I like working with the street people. And then we've got the Guitar Hero, John Bon Jovi. Oh, take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. John Bon Jovi talks down a bridge jumper. Oh, sweet child of mine. Olympic Adam to marry TV chef Ramsden's. The Gold Merchants. Star and Biden meet to talk over Ukraine. That's U-Cat Rain. You stole the E. Ukraine. You mean the fake war that you're trying to pretend and get everyone to believe that there's a war going on. There's no war. They've surrendered 5 times. Why are you still pretending there's a war going on? That's a bloody idiotic thing to say. Did evil Lidity strike before spat of her baby breathing scares of place? Oh, God. Strange case of Philip's encounter with the aliens and the Russian spy. We're relying on you, William, tells Flyers. Okay then, so they're going to pretend there's an alien invasion, they're going to get you all scared, and it's alright because the royals and William's in charge of the RAF. That's why the RAF have disappeared off my thing, because you dare. Satanic husband purees beauty queen in a blender. I mean, I love this newspaper. This is the best one ever. Samsung, meet your match. I have met my match. And I think he loves me and I love him, but we're not really doing it. Not yet, anyway. He's going to come to Birmingham. He's got an art gallery going on here. Lottie Moss, I have a seizure taking optimism to lose weight. Somebody needs to lose weight. Oh, and the Swift is a vampire. And she's at the VMA Awards. Very many awards. VMA at the MTV of very manic antics. Water Boss, jail farce, help for tenants plus Rishi Dishy. That's what I call it. Rishi Dishy or Lishy Dishy. Rishi is a rat. Yes, that's correct. Well done. Jet holiday, Nile cruise and stay. 14 nights cruise and stay. Lay, slay, stay, bay in Nile. Denial. You're stuck in denial. 699. Okay, the woman behind the lens. That's behind the camera. That'll be me, but I've come out behind the camera. That's a Kate Winslet, not Kate Windsor. Is she a Windsor? Or is she a I'm not sure. I think is she what star sign is she? Is she born in Cancer? Lord of the Rings? Sorry, Lord of the Dance. Alan Stewart, Nicky Lowe, and we've got Adam the Ant. That's the Damned of Ants of Mad Angel. That'd be me. I'm mad crazy. Mad Adam spelled backwards is Mad A. That's me. So Miss Winslet has done a lovely new film, The Woman Behind the Lens. And this is about a woman in war. Now, this is kind of like my story a little bit, where I did start off behind the camera. I used to be the director and just used to be behind the scenes and started off as Healing Journey, Invisible. Oh, Right for Spite, you're talking about me. Right for Spite. And Left for Love, Right for Spite. Ooh, you're so angry. What's the matter with you? God, I'm just reading the paper. So then we have Kate Winslet describes how fascinating correspondent she plays in the latest film, Femininity, 80 years ago. So we're doing a modern day classic of the war that's going on now. Tainted Love captured me into another life. Tainted Love. Oh, I love that song. That's Mark Almond. 45 years in the music industry. Solo singer. And Soft Cell frontman says there's no chance of seeing him on Strictly or in the Jungle. Well, good, he's got brains. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. And then we've got the delights in every bar, and McCoy is unspeakable menace as country break takes sinister turn. Ollie Murs, Blue Moon. Blue, 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 blue. Oh, he's going to Newcastle, Nottingham, Manchester, Leeds, Cardiff, Liverpool, Birmingham. Oh, he's coming to Birmingham live. That'll be the Pulse Live. That's a place. The BP. London of the O2s. The Co-op in Manchester. The Co-op Live. Motorpoint Arena. P&J. What about DJ? Live. The Angelo Polo of the now hiring in the police force of the ambulance service, and we need more people who are firemen. There's a fire in the house, the fucking boiler's gone. There's a leak in the boiler. He's on call 24 hours. He comes and fixes boilers. It's the African guy who was here this afternoon. Do you think I should call him? I have a bit of flirt with the African. He's lovely. He's good conversation. He's awake. So that's nice. Make something to change. Make something to change something. Do you think I should do that? I might make something. I don't know. What do you think I should make? Oh, here we go. God Save the King. 50p pieces in gold. 24 carat gold plated 50p. Never made available to the general public. They are. Because he is the general public. He's a publican. Republican. Recall in the Commonwealth. And you're not playing a game anymore. I'm the games master. I am now in charge. I'm the controller. Olympic absence was cruel, but Manchester can never move on because of this tragedy of the tragic track of a love story in LA. Scholars suspect Slot doesn't feel the love of the tenants of Doctor Who. Doctor Who, sorry. Yes, I know what your I know what you're doing, Doctor. Yes, that's very clever. But I'm a transformer robots in disguise, so it won't work on me. But you can keep trying to jab me. Up the dose if you need to. I mean, I would love to. I'm enjoying the drugs. It's giving me such a good buzz. Who's the biggest drug dealer on the planet? Pharmaceutical companies. Tip-top, paddy power. Tippity-top, top of the morning to you, sir. Top of the morning. This is yesterday's paper, really. It's the 13th. This is Friday the 13th paper. I'm reading it on the 14th, though, because I'm doing night shift, so now it's actually officially Saturday. Let's finish. Wait, we've just started. Far away, Ronaldo's can't get under tenants of the heads of the skins of the and then the Pro 16. Hello, Apple Intelligence. Hello, Apple. Gents. I'm going to tell, I'm the KTV telling my story. Television, cats. Okay, I will. Ultimate data, and with the best company in the world is not the EE, it's 3 in the UK. I'm going to make 3 the most popular one, and I'm going to put my face on the billboard, and I'm going to be the face of 3 because I want to, because I love 3. 3 mobile company is the best. I had 3 or 4 months. Oh, I'm so itchy. You people, what the hell are you doing tonight? My God. This is an absolute scandal. It's going to go global. I mean, really. I'm going to make a cigarette and go and sit at the door. I'm going to say goodbye to you because you really are. Itching is calming down a little bit now because I'm transmuting it and sending it all back to you live on record. And I mean, really, corporations of corruption, and the bank's even in on it, the government's in on it, the military's in on it. I mean, all these people who you look up to, you think, oh, well, you can trust us. We're trying to help the people. You're helping yourself to the people and feeding off the people, and you're harvesting the people, and you fuck the people, and now you tax the people. We go to work, you tax us on the job, right? Which is fair enough. You need to pay tax to help run the country. I mean, that is kind of a helpful thing. But where's the taxes going? So we're paying tax for the wages, then we have to pay tax on the food and the clothes, then we have to pay tax to put our money into a saving business, then we have to pay tax, death tax, insurance tax. We're paying tax on the tax of the tax. Really, you're probably working, say you make £100,000, you're probably making 20. 80% of that goes back to the government, and you're not. And then you die, and then you have to pay death tax, and then you have to pay housing tax, and I mean tax on top of tax on top of tax on top of tax on top of tax. You can't even see it. You pay tax of tax. You're working for the tax man. Taxes are a rip-off. They're the biggest criminals. You're governmented. You're governmented, and I'm going to bring the whole lot down, and we're going to have a whole new system. The G8's now in charge. I'm waiting till my brothers get here. I'm calling the JD of the Justin and the bins, and the Justins and the Dins of bins. Not Bin Laden. I think you killed him as well, didn't you? You can't kill me though. I'm the first of the last of the last of the first. So I'm gonna go and have a smoke because I need a real one. I just use this as a prop, but it's a very good one because it's got 4 different flavours and it's called Sky Hunter. So I'm in the sky hunting you all down, and it's not so funny when the rabbit's got the gun, and you're now you. The hunted have become the hunted. The hunter has become the hunted, and the hunted has become the hunter. Switched it around. Now I'm hunting you, and you're losing every day. I'm just smoking you out. But the boiler, I'll have that in a minute. I'm going to stay and just annoy you for a couple of seconds more. I've got my little socks on here. I've got my TT squads on. And the boiler is a very big sign for me. I'm not bothered in any way, shape or form. It's not my house, so I don't have to pay the bills. But that's your house, I believe. Well, actually, you're living in my house, actually. And you can't afford the bills. You can't afford the mortgage, you can't afford the bills, you can't afford to buy shopping or food. I'm going to make you bankrupt. And then you'll have nowhere to go, and then I want to see how you survive. I've shown you a survival technique and a healing journey since 2011. How to go from heaven to hell to heaven, and back again. And then some. So you should be alright. Can you remember when I was living with that corrupt landlord? And I was I went and made some nettle soup. So if you can't afford anything, go to the woods, go and pick some nettles, and you can make yourself some nettle soup. You're never going to starve or die. You're just going to have to hunt together like me. You'll have to be resourceful and learn how to budget and how to make things. And then go to the homeless shelter like I went yesterday. I showed you what to do yesterday. I'm not poor. I don't need to go to the homeless shelter. I won't be going back. I've got enough food in here to last me now. But I went last time yesterday just to say goodbye to everyone and just to really show my face and show my appreciation. But these places are open and are available for people because there's a lot of homeless people and crime going on. But things are going to be switched. The rich are going to be poor and the poor are going to be rich. So, is that okay? I hope you don't mind. It was funny, wasn't it? I mean, come on. Look at them. They've got no money and no food. Let's jab them. Jabba, jabba, jabba. So now Jabba's come and he said, the biggest gangster in the galaxy, and he's now said, no more jabbing, no more jabbing my people. We're going to jab you back. You're not bothered about anything else, but you are bothered about money. So I'm going to jab you where it hurts, and that's in your money, honey. That's your future. You're going to be jabbed right in the uppercut. Boof, big jab right at you. Undercut, undercurrent, undercut, jaw cut, smack in the face, bang, you're dead. In the head. Because I'm smashing your ego, so that's the killer kindness. In your ego. I'm going to smash your ego. You're not going to die. You're just going to die. Life as we know it, Jim, is not going to be the same. Call for and Charlie. Tell Uncle Charlie to get the boat ready. Catherine's coming back to school. I need to learn how to thrive. And I've got a private jet already. Why are you stressing about these things? I'm not stressed about anything. You're stressed about everything. You're worried. Oh my God, what about my house? What about my kids? What about my house and my kids? So it's all right for me to go through this and you to laugh and mock at me and think it's hilarious that Catherine's living now. Look at her, she's in an HMO. Look at her, she's in a hospital. She's wandering around city centre carrying her bag. She's got nowhere to go. She's homeless. God, she's homeless. She's homeless. KTV. I own the fucking cable company. Are you fucking nuts? So anyway, you think it's hilarious. I thought you thought this was funny. Why are you not laughing now? So you're Carrie, the film Carrie. We're on Carrie now. So you're pouring blood all over me, humiliating me on the stage, thinking it's hilarious. And now you're Carrie and you don't like it. I thought you wanted to be me. Well, that's my life. You are me now. You're Carrie. Mean Girls. Well, it's switched. Except you're lucky I'm not mean. I'm just pushing a mirror in front of your face and saying, look, this is you. You're the mean girls and boys. You're the problem. I've never been the problem. I'm just giving you back. You're just now who you are. You're your character in the movie. And I'm back to who I should have been in the first place. I was never meant to be bullied and treated like that. That was never my role. 21 on the clock. That's not my role. That's your role. You're a thief, a liar, a swindler, a scoundrel. All of you involved in this shit show. Well, watch out, because the shit's going to hit the fan. And it's going to come back in your face. Why are you surprised you're eating shit when you made the shit? You served yourself shit. You wanted it. You asked for it. You prayed for it. You prayed for it under the moonlight. You're doing it tonight. Itchy skin, boiler's gone. The whole fucking place is fucking going to blow up. In your life, not my life. I don't even live here. It's not my house. I've got 24-hour call if I want to phone someone. I phone someone now if I want the heating back on. I'm all right. I don't need the heating. I put a dressing gown on. That's what you have to do when you can't afford the bills. I'm giving you a lesson in how to survive. Are you cold? Put a dressing gown on. You can't afford the heating bill, bitch. I always used to have my heating on full blast. I used to do it on purpose to wind my ex-husband up. He used to get the fucking heating on again. You're sitting in a pair of shorts. Yeah. Because I'm paying the bill anyway. It was my money. If I want the fucking heating on a full blast on a fucking September day, I will. Because I pay the bills. If you pay the bills, you can do what you like. But if you can't pay the bill, you're not allowed to do what you like. I always knew I was paying the bill. So if I wanted the heating on, I'm going to put the heating on. Why are you telling me to turn the heating on? Get a jumper on, he used to say. Shut your fucking mouth. I'm paying the fucking bill. No, you're not. I pay the bills with my money. Honey. And now things are going tits up. People don't like you anymore, do they? Who's the common denominator? Who's the one where you have the problem all the time? So I'm divorced. How many times, sorry, you've been married? How many ex-girlfriends have you had? How many ex-wives have you had? How many ex-husbands have you had? How many ex-lives have you had? So everywhere you go, there's a problem. And you're trying to drag me into your problem, saying I'm the ex that's the problem, but you've got all these other exes of examples of what not to do and how to do it, except you're blaming me and me and my people are the problem, collective consciously speaking. So hold on. You've had 3 ex-wives, 5 ex-wives, 4 ex-wives, 10 ex-wives, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers, examples of aunties, of uncles. You've had all of these lives. And you're blaming us and me for your lives being shit when I've just been me all the time and I've never changed. The only thing I've changed is self-love. And said no. More. That's the only thing I've changed in the last 2 years. I've just said no. And now you're blaming me because you can't live in my house that you stole. Is that what you're saying? Do you not think that's a bit psychotically weird and you're a psycho killer and you've got the problem? Yes, I think that's the problem. I think we've solved it here now today. I'm a problem solver. So the problem is, you're a liar, a thief, and a swindler. Cough's gone now. I think whoever's died's got passed over quite safely, so that's good. So, you've stolen something, and now you're upset because you've got to give it back and you've been caught. Basically. How sad. How terrible for you. Oh, that's really sad that you've got to give it back. What you stole. It's not your life. It's not you can't, that's not yours to have. So now you're upset. That's like me smoking my vape here now. You steal my vape. I say, give me my vape back. And now you're upset because you haven't got a vape, but this is my vape. And now your boiler's gone, your heart's gone, you're heartless. I'm not heartless, I just use my heart less. There's a big difference between me and you, we're not the same. I'm just using my heart less and using my brain more. I'm doing a Wizard of Oz as well. I've never been the Tin Man. I've always had a big heart. That's my weakness, and you know it is. Truth of the truth. That's my problem in life, or has been, not now. But I do have a big heart. I love too much. I love too hard. I love hard. If you want to be in my life, you have to be prepared, because I will love you like a motherfucker. I'm a lover, not a fucking fucker. You're a fucker. I'm the mother. You're the fuckers. And you've been fucking me and my people and my family. And now you're upset because we've said, give me my vape back. It's mine. You're not getting it. No. Go and buy your own. Go on. Go and get your own fucking vape. No, I'm not a fuck. And you're not having my cigarette. This is my tobacco. Go. I'm not a fucking tobacco shop. Go and buy your fucking own. Go and get your own shopping. Go and get your own food. Go like I've showed you. I've given you a masterclass in how to be poor. How to be mentally ill. How to get out of it. How to do everything. So now you can go and learn of me, the teacher, who's been teaching you for 13 years online what not to do and what to do. Be careful online, because the dark web is real, but the light's on the dark web now, so I'm going to kill it, because I want to do it for the teenagers. Because the teenagers should be able to be free to be online, to be able to enjoy themselves without having to worry about fucking paedophiles and scammers. So I'm bringing in a law for the scammers and the paedophiles, because paedophiles, you can rehabilitate everybody on the planet, but you can't rehabilitate paedophilia. You can't. I've tried. It doesn't work. It's the only thing you can't change and rehabilitate. You can come back from mental illness. You can come back from anything. You can change your life. You can do anything you want, but you cannot make a paedophile want to shag a woman when he fancies children. I'm sorry, but you can't. I don't care whether you like that or not. It's a fact. I've got the washing on again. I'm rinsing the towel. I've had a leakage in the fridge as well. I forgot to tell you. Bottom of the fridge. It's got a whole water. There's water everywhere, just in the bottom of the fridge. Not the freezer, the fridge. I'm like, what the hell? It wasn't there the other day. It's there now. So I've had to wipe all that up, and I'm washing the towel and everything, where I've had to clean it up. I had to bleach all the surfaces in the bedroom. There's that fly back again. See? You see? Monitoring. Oh, I'm scared. I hope you are watching me and monitoring me, but you can't see. It's not a fly for you. It's a fly for me. It's a warning of a fly by night. It's a fly by night. It's probably now, well, it's probably 3 a.m. My bad habits lead to late nights. Da-da-da-da. Hoping this will be the last time, but it probably won't. I'll be back every day, baby. I'm relentless. Don't you worry about me. My lover's coming to Birmingham to pick me up and we're going to go on a date. I'm going to get him to take me to Carlos's. Can we do that, darling, please? I want to go to Carlos's where all the famous people have been. And I'll have my lights and my name in lights. Because good deeds, are they enough for God? Yes. All you have to do is be good. Good children get Christmas presents, bad children get nothing. Nirvana, Angel Love, Hell's Angels. Ooh, I'm nice and warm now. Feel hot in the city tonight. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to go and smoke my cigarette at the door, and then I'm going to go and do some work, because I've got some more stuff to do. I'm a multi-dimensional human being. I'm busy on all levels. I have many jobs, many talents. Heinz 57 personalities. Please try and keep up. Okay, bye.